PlayStation.
Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, but then I dare you not to fall in love.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At power forward, Nikola Jovic. At point guard, Terry Rozier III. At guard, Tyler Hero. At center, Bam Adebayo. At forward, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the visiting team, Eric Spoelstra. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At center, at 6'11", number 23, Mitchell. Forward at 6'7", number 8, O.G. Anunoby. At guard at 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At forward 17, number 32, Carl Anthony Towns. At guard, at 6'2", number 11,
We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bridges in at the 2. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Hero outside. Rozier looking around. Over Brunson. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the Knicks with possession. Towns, right side. Here's Anunoby. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Brunson against Rozier. Soft touch off the glass.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Bridges played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Rozier. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Well, the thing about Towns, he's talented and he's flexible. You want him to be your #1 option? Great. If you want him to play a supporting role, he's okay with that. So you can put him in any lineup.
Now here's Butler. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Butler. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Jovic. The ball's knocked loose. Anunoby against Butler. Clock at 6. Adebayo with it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Bam gets it around the hoop. He knows what to do.
Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs. Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Hero. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Robinson with the block. Here's Anunoby. He takes it in. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Outside Butler. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Robinson finds Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Hero. Back to Robinson. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Hero outside. Pass to Jovic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, BA, you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Jalen Brunson.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Towns a screen on Hero. Here's Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Back to Hero. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Brunson. Hart passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How about Towns rumbling down that court, completing the break.
The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Taking a look at some numbers here for Jalen Brunson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Heat shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Towns, a screen on Robinson. Now here's Towns. Butler with a steal. Pass to Robinson. Unloads from 13. No good off the glass. New York trailing. You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Now here's Brunson. 35 points his last game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That one falls.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Here come your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get back for them.
And some changes here for New York. Achua comes in for Robinson, and it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. And Miami with a change here too. Kevin Love's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. From outside the arc. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 4th assist with that last one. Bridges against Jaquez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
3rd team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. Bridges hits them both.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3-point goal.
Robinson's got 6 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the paint. Here's Hero. And it's New York with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
5 to shoot. McBride passes to Towns. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Now Hero. Adebayo with it. Covered by Towns. Adebayo passes to Robinson. From deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Bridges. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back right after this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. Number 1, the Knicks.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast-breaking style.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's McBride. He's guarded by Hero. Inside, here's Accordi, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Hero outside. Shot from the low post is good. Hero's got his first basket.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Robinson against Bridges. Puts it up from the high post. It's stolen by Jaquez. Shot from 16, and the jumper falls for him. And the Heat lead by 2.
Well, he's so smart. Jaquez Jr. has an impressive basketball IQ for his age.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks. Breaker net through.
Terry Rozier has checked in for Miami.
Breaker net through.
Here's McBride. He's scoreless. Pass to Akporti. It's hauled in by Robinson. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And one thing's for sure, when Duncan Robinson is on the court, he has the greenest of green lights, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the most lethal shooters around. He draws intense defensive attention, and then he's added to his game as a passer and as a guy who can take the ball to the basket.
Now here's Brunson. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Clock at 4. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Hero for 3. Back to Robinson. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
It had to be lightning quick, and Robinson got it away.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. That free throw good from Brunson. Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. Both free throws good from Brunson. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Love. Adebayo with it. And here's Hero. Over Brunson. Hero finds Jaquez. Just 3 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. Brunson driving. Rebound by the Heat. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Miami. Here's Brunson. And that's good from 17 feet. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Love for 3. The rebound by Kolek. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Hero against Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The line. 2 shots.
that one falls for Hero.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Knicks trail by 6. Now Brunson. 10 points for him. Takes it inside. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Down low. Here's Towns. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Towns a screen on Rozier. Here's Brunson. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 8.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time for T-shirts.
Robinson's checked in. All right, let's take a peek at the power forwards and centers who are the best at the line. These numbers since the break. Bam Adebayo is second.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, what a luxury for the coaches. They can trust their bigs to make free throws. That takes a load of stress away.
Here's Kolek. Rebound Miami. They host the Pistons after this one. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Now Adebayo. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
To the middle. It's stolen by Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 10. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Chalk up 2 there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Payne against Rozier. Here's Hart. Tries again. Outside Payne. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Payne at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
So for Miami, Jovic, he's checked in for Jaquez. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Robinson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Graham.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Butler. Second chance effort, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That's good from Butler. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Butler hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Kolek. He's guarded by Hero. Puts one up from 19. Pass to Payne. Robinson, a screen on Rozier. And here's Payne outside. Rebound Miami. Butler surveying the floor. And here's Adebayo. Anunoby covering. Payne against Rozier. Over Payne. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Hero against Robinson. Jovic passes to Hero. Great look, but off the mark.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season...
Check it out, New York. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Miami Heat.
They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense now would be more prepared to guard the three-point line, but that hasn't been the case. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the one. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer Rozier. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Denied by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat from 17. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Rozier's got 16 points now.
Such a quick player. I mean, Rozier is a wizard in the open floor.
Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim, no mercy.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami leading by 18. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Let's go.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Second, the Knicks.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Towns can't get it to go. Miami leading by 18. Hero outside. Fires for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Counted. Brunson's got 16 points.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Pass to Jovic. Outside Butler. Now Hero. From the arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
3-pointer, Bridges. Pure from 3-point range. 9 points in the game.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Down low. Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Friday, the Houston Rockets come to town.
And for their matchup with the Warriors, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Fantastic move right there by Towns. I like when he gets creative with his ball handling.
Jovic passes to Butler. Here's Jovic, covered by Towns. Back to Butler. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Brunson with the finish inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges passes to Towns. Stolen by Hero. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
On the court is your
Knicks trail by 15. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Hero. 4-3. Count it from distance. Hero's got 12 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Rozier with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Hero for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. It's Bridges on the wing. Pounded by Rozier. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Pass to Jovic. Rozier outside. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the shot's good. Rozier's got 20 points.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
High post Towns. He's got 13. Here's Brunson. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. For the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. And it's Shamet in for Bridges. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Outside Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
56.
Adebayo finds Hero. Outside Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Adebayo's got 16 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Butler passes to Hero, out left to the wing. Hart against Butler. Over Hart. Butler with the bucket. Give him 8.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Brunson. Here's Sims. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Towns is screen on Hero. To the paint. Towns can't get it to go. Miami leading by 14. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Four on the clock. No good on the triple. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Miami. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, it's too easy down there. Too easy. Keep the ball in front. Challenge shots. Long rebound.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Duncan Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Adebayo in at center. Towns goes in. Adebayo with the rejection.
Well, Adebayo's a little undersized at the center spot, but he can give you some shot blocking.
Pass to Kolek. Back to Towns. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Rozier outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rozier's got 22 points.
And could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
Miami leading by 16. Love with the ball. Towns covering. And it's Love missing.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Here's Kolek. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Kolek's got his first points in this one.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Rozier outside, puts it up from 17, and the basket is good. Rozier's got 13 in the second half.
Check out Rozier's striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Here's Kolek, hounded by Adebayo. Robinson, that one goes in.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
And your Knicks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. That one goes. Count it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Kolek, pounded by Rozier. Pass to a 40. Here's Kolek. Shoots over Rozier. Here's a 40. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Robinson passes to Rozier. Drains the triple. Rozier's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Achua against Love. Achua with a screen on Robinson. Hart, there's the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Jaquez with it. Hart covering. Inside. And it's Love missing. Knicks trail by 17. And here's Hart. Rebound Miami. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Robinson for 3. Achua with a rebound.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Pass to Kolek. Hart against Rozier. Here's Kolek. Back to Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Terry Rozier picks one up.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Hart. So for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Love. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Robinson. And both free throws good for Hart. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Rozier outside. On target from range. Rozier's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Towns on a screen. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Anunoby a screen on Adebayo. The shot by Towns, no good. Miami leading by 18. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Brunson. Left side Hart. Elbow shot. And the Knicks miss again.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Sinks the tray.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Anunoby. Ryan comes in for Bridges. McBride, he's checked in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Payne against Rozier. Stolen by Payne. Here's McBride. Who poked away. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Burks with it. Now guarded by Achua. Love passes to Burks. Outside Jaquez. Love inside. Defended by Payne. Burks no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Heat leading by 22. Payne with a double. Pass to Burks. Rozier outside. Here's where. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices: either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Payne, the pass to Towns. Over Love. That's good from Towns on the assist by Payne.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Terry Rozier.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
94-72.
On the wing, Burks. McBride covers. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Poke loose. Now here's McBride, guarded closely. Pass to Ryan. From downtown, fires in the triple. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
New York foul. Miles.
And he drops it first.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Kolek. Misses from short range. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrificing, just going out there, laying it on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do, and, it got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing that every game. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Terry Rozier.